Hello everyone, welcome back to the next episode of King's Viewpoint. It has been a while because I had some hardware difficulties and along with software difficulties. But I got all that fixed and now I can record again. Today we're going to be watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Nuke's Top 5. He posts ghost videos, videos of the paranormal, cryptids, and sometimes just homeless bums that scare the heck out of urban explorers. Those are the funny ones. But today, he just launched a new video and I'm going to watch it. It's 31 minutes long. Let's just go full screen and let's get right into it.
Mr. Mathis lives in a historic home in Memphis, Tennessee that was built in 1859. The house sits across from a forensic center where actual autopsies are often performed. One night, when Hunter is home alone, he spots someone wearing a hat just standing on his front porch. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
He's come for your extended warranty. Even beyond the grave, the attorneys or those weird car dealerships. He's come to you for your car's extended warranty. It could just be. Oh gosh.
There's literally.
That is the most terrifying thing. You open the
Now,
door.
Hunter says that he opened the door because, unfortunately, having strangers standing on his doorstep is a common problem. But it's usually easily solved.
We live in downtown Memphis, which means we're used to having
nice,
a homeless population.
What you call it?
Usually when it rains, we will have homeless people walk up on the porch, and it is sad, but we do have to ask them to leave because we're on a private property. Every time I have had to ask a homeless person to get off the porch, they've always been kind.
Bro sounds a little gay, not gonna lie. The way he's carrying himself and the voices and the way he's talking, it just sounds a little gay.
Sweet, or just listened. They're just like you and me. They're just in much rougher circumstances. I was perplexed in the video because I thought, I didn't pay attention to the light passing through the shadow. I was like, it's not raining. Why is someone on my front porch? I get that to a lot of you in your everyday lives, that's not a good call. And probably moving forward, I won't do that. But
What was zooming for?
I've been in that situation multiple times and I just didn't think anything about it.
Now, Hunter has even tried to debunk his own video to figure out exactly what he could have saw at his door that night. But it's...
I mean, are you sure about that, Alicia? I mean, if there was a ghost on the other side of that door. Well, I believe in Jesus. No ghost is getting in my house. So I guess you would pay me to open that door. I guess if it was $100, I would open it.
still just doesn't make sense.
The front of our house where somebody would be.
This dude,
Oh
Artemis,
dear.
is probably one of my favorite too.
And I
Like,
had-
that crow vibe with the
Yeah, I'm not paying for Premium Pro. I'm gonna wait till I get my free month.
sniper is wicked. You got like someone else like this dude.
Interesting.
For them to run, where would they have to hide? It goes straight out, guts out. This way, another commercial building, it juts out. They would also have to jump down into this drop of a fence and go that way.
Hunter says that he has lived in the
Anybody can do that. Like, yeah, anybody could just... That's tall enough for someone to hide behind. Then again, would they have time for it? I doubt it.
Down into this drop of a fence and go that way.
Hunter says that he has lived in the house for 2 years, but he has never experienced anything like this. So just who or what did he see at his door? Next up, a woman is recording a video with her daughter to show off her new blue LED pool lights.
Oh my god.
But when she reviews her clip, she notices that she
Such a shame they're not RGB.
accidentally caught something that is downright creepy.
And that is... What?
Some odd translucent figure seems to eerily float around the edge of the pool, passing right through the woman's daughter.
Isn't that another child?
So are these figures just a trick of the light? Or did these people capture real evidence of the supernatural?
Are you
A
sure
little visit.
Are you sure that just wasn't
Float
another child.
around the edge of the pool.
It looks like it was just edited right there. Like,
Some odd translucent figure seems to eerily float around the edge of
the bottom of it, it like covers the lip of the pool. Are we sure that's not edited in and the line around it was blurred?
the pool, passing right through the woman's daughter. So
think this
are
is- I
these
think this
figures
one's
just
fake.
a trick of
This one's the cap.
the light? Or did these people capture
This one, to be continued. Needs further evidence. We need further information on this one. Otherwise, I can't say if it's real or cap.
real evidence of the supernatural?
But the one with
A
the
little
coolest
visit.
cap.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Jose Gonzalez sent me this strange footage that was captured just outside an apartment complex in Southern California.
Don't sound
Jose
just-
says that the footage was caught by a family friend on a door cam just outside her apartment.
Oh,
It
door
shows
cams.
something that is truly bizarre.
Sorry. Oh, I saw it. It's a little. What is that thing? It just disappeared into the stairs.
Is truly bizarre.
That kind of jump scared me a bit. What is that thing? Like a gnome or something? Yeah, that's terrifying. We're only 3 minutes in. We're only 3 minutes in. Good grief.
Some little figure that seems to be walking on two legs moves under the stairs. Then, as a woman passes by, it seems to press itself up against the wall to avoid her attention.
Doesn't that look like an owl
As a woman
or a
passes
bird?
by,
I think that's an owl or a bird.
it seems to press itself up against the wall to avoid her attention. Then, the little figure quickly crawls between the steps and disappears out of sight. Weirdly, whatever this is almost looks like it's dressed in a tiny little robe. Now, Jose believes that the security cam caught a duende, a mischievous creature from Spanish and Latin American folklore that is said to be similar to a gnome or
But what's the word? What's that word for people? For anyone who deals with cosmetics, this is their worst nightmare. Imagine that thing walking into the cosmetics store, whatever they work in, hair salon, pediatric care. I don't know what it's called. I should know. My sister works at a hair salon. Wherever they work at, this is their worst nightmare.
leprechaun. But let me know what you think this is. Through the eyes of a child. A young woman named Kyla says that she once saw a ghost when she was only 3 years old.
Are you sure?
Her aunt is filming her at the table when suddenly this happens.
Look, the apple. Don't come in here. Okay, stay in there. Stay in there in the living room. Don't come in here. Okay? I won't let you anymore. I'm not gonna get.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Who you talking to?
I don't want to. No.
Huh?
I don't like that one.
Well, who? You don't like who? What, baby?
I don't.
Like what?
Oh, so this is her now. Well. What am I to make of that video? It's most likely a case of a child talking to an imaginary friend. But then again, very rarely have I ever seen a child act that way to something even like an imaginary friend. Thought I heard something in my own house.
Okay, guys.
It's now 15 years later and Kyla is
15
18.
years
She
later.
says she has very little memory of this specific incident.
If the video quality of this video was 15 years ago. If we had that now, in the modern day, ghosts would already be proven to be existing or a fake. We would already known by now. If all ghost sighting cameras had this quality of a camera, we would have known. Just saying.
So basically, me and my aunt, I was at my aunt's house. My grandma lived down the street, and I guess my mom was at work. We were just eating potato soup, and I guess I saw something or someone on the stairs, and I was like, "Don't you come in here!" And they just kept getting closer.
A little sass. Don't you come in here. I cannot move my neck like that without moving my shoulders. Don't you come in. I can't do it. Learn it.
To me, and you could see that I'm looking that way, and I'm just like, you know, because it's coming at me, and I'm like, get away.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Now we go to Wichita, Kansas, where Nuke's Top 5 viewer Dallas Clark says that she's worried that her home might be haunted after her Ring camera captures a very strange conversation.
Someone looking for attention, maybe?
You see, her young son seems to be having an argument with someone. But the problem is, he's in his room, all alone.
Yeah.
Won't talk. You don't talk to me.
It's not very rare for someone to talk to themselves. Goodness. I do that to myself a lot of times. In fact, I'm talking to myself right now. How else do you think videos are recorded?
Wait. Ghost man.
Ghost man.
Ghost man. Ghost man. Ghost man. You say yes. Your eyes stupid.
Oh.
I don't like you anyway. Yeah.
What? You no.
Anyway.
No.
Yeah.
No. Who taught their child that? We need to look into the parents. No child should know what that word means.
Don't talk to
Well, I mean, until they're at an age when they can understand it. And that's the thing about children. That's the thing. If I have children, they're never going to learn what a cuss word is until they're at the age of when they know that if they say it, it's going to make them sound bad. Because this child has no idea what he's saying. He's just using it because he's heard an adult say it. He has no idea what it means. Which casts a bad light to the parents if he's just saying that for fun and other people hear it.
me, Ghost. Huh? You want to talk?
So,
You want to talk, Ghost? You want to talk to me?
in most ghost cases, in most ghost videos I have seen, where somebody aggravates a ghost, and then the ghost fights back, the ghost would have already done it by now. Whether it's fake or not, they would have done it by now. So I don't know if this is
I'm
real.
gonna beat you up, cause you don't be quiet.
You gotta admire this kid's got spunk.
Now, the ghost. Whoa, Ghost.
I hope this little girl grows up to know.
The toddler seems to
I hope he grows up never knowing what fear is.
be speaking
Oh my goodness.
to an invisible entity that he has named, quote, Ghost Man. The boy
No, Ghost man.
even goes so far as to threaten to beat up Ghost Man.
I'm gonna beat you up, cause if
Oh,
you
no,
don't
I'm so
be
scared.
quiet. Now,
The little boy even yells for the ghost to leave.
the ghost. Whoa, Ghost.
Dallas says that her son still speaks to, quote, Ghost Man, and that she has captured other spooky disturbances all around her home.
Do you have videos of those? Oh, you do?
Right.
Every hero needs a sidekick.
Minecraft.
Get Outplayed and say hello to your free creepy pet. Outplayed auto records every.
Yeah.
Another family in Houston, Texas has a similar strange experience with their 1-year-old.
Wait, what just
Another
happened?
family
Right.
They're all
Another family.
Tariq, I'm blaming you. That's your fault, Tariq. Does this guy not look like Tariq? Does that guy... We already had... Does that guy not look like Tariq? He does.
Another family in Houston, Texas has a similar strange experience with their 1-year-old daughter. One evening, Tiffany Matthews notices that her little girl is looking at something in their kitchen, and that's when things get really weird.
Y'all, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person, and they're tickling her.
They're doing love with that.
Stop.
She's just practicing the inevitable tickle fight.
And I pray so much, it can't be no bad spirit in here. Because I pray so much over this house.
Praying is not enough. Sad to say it. If you're still holding on to something, that ghost, whether it's real or not, is still going to be there. So you can pray all you want, but if you're holding on to something, that's probably why the ghost is there. You do a little bit of soul searching, God will reveal it to you.
Hey. You play with your granny?
I'm back. Let's do this.
You play with your granny? You play with your granny?
She is really interacting.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Where's she up to now?
Oh my goodness.
Nothing's more innocent than laughing at a child.
Little 1-year-old Trinity can be seen happily reacting to something her family just can't see. The child's mother believes that whatever this is can't be anything malicious. She thinks that her daughter is probably playing with the loving spirit of her grandmother. So do you think this is all just a child's overactive imagination? Or just what are these young children seeing? You decide. If you see something that you think...
What title is this? Scary videos. He doesn't do the 5-minute... He doesn't do the 5 scary videos or 10 scary videos anymore. It's just scary videos.
It would be perfect for the top 5. Email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Ghost hunts gone wrong. In this next video, a ghost hunter named Al.
Is there ever a ghost hunt that goes right? To anyone who watches this, comment down below, is there any ghost video out there that has gone right for once?
Alex is exploring a haunted house where he hears a rumbling noise coming from a nearby wardrobe.
Check the squatters.
The mirror on the wardrobe burst outward, sending sharp shards of glass flying towards Alex, barely missing him. But there's some...
Oh my gosh. That scared me.
thing
See, can we catch the moment?
weird
Boom. I thought that was something popping out of
her
her.
here. Because, did you see it?
Nope, thank goodness.
Some bizarre shadow figure comes flying right out of the mirror and darts across the room so fast that Alex doesn't even notice. He
Interesting.
checks the inside of the wardrobe, but
Bad idea.
there's nothing there.
Bad idea.
Mark Sebastian is staying at the infamous Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel is said to be one of the most haunted hotels in North America, and is most famously known as the inspiration for the Stephen King book and subsequent movie, The Shining. Turns out that the hotel does live up to its spooky reputation. As Mark is filming the outside of the hotel late one night, he captures this.
Saving Moses is here to save babies and toddlers where the need is most urgent and the care is least of.
What? Oh, shit. What?
I'm not kidding. I just saw someone move in that window.
Here's this.
I don't see anything.
This.
It says this window. I saw it right there.
I'm not kidding. I just saw someone move in that window.
Hold still. Are we sure that's a person and not just that white blob thing that's moving? Pillow, blanket moving in the wind?
Look in this window right here.
Shh, you hear that? A dark figure seems to peek out of one of the hotel's upper windows.
So
but what's especially creepy is that this room is closed and locked off, inaccessible to the public.
This is the room where I saw something.
His reflection scared the crap out of me. Alright. Why am I getting jump scared by the most normal of things? Windows breaking. Not windows, mirrors breaking, a reflection.
There's no one there.
Your breathing is more terrifying than the video.
The hotel staff can't explain Mark's strange ghostly capture, as no member of the staff patrols that room, and it's not open to hotel guests.
Really creepy though.
Isn't that creepy?
I'm glad you caught that though.
Me too.
You should show the tours.
Okay, I'll show the
Bro's trying to catch baddies with ghost videos, you know what I'm saying?
tours downstairs. Okay. I confirmed with the staff that no one was in there. They don't do patrols inside of that room. And most certainly not at 2:30 a.m.
I want to let you know that I was on live the entire night that night. So there are at least 1,000 people who saw the events of the footage you just saw play out in real time. It's a locked whiskey bar that is only open for private events. And as soon as I saw Mr. Shadow Man show his ass, I ran up to the door of that room that is on that little patio that you can see in the video, shined a flashlight in and showed that there was no one in there.
So just who or what did Mark see? Let me know what you think. This next clip was sent to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer, Zach S. He says that just after midnight, he and his friend Brandon were exploring a tunnel in Shinks Ferry, Pennsylvania, that locals claim is extremely haunted. As the guys look around, something happens that chills them to their core.
Oh, don't say that. No. Should I cover? No.
Seriously, what is that? I hear it sounds like boots, like wet boots walking over here.
But I heard that
yes, your boots.
The low,
yeah.
It's like a male.
Yeah, that's what I was describing as a growl.
It's like a male grunting.
Oh, I heard that.
Same. What
What happened? What happened?
The two guys hear what sounds like a person moving in the tunnel, which kind of freaks them out. But as they go to check it out, they hear what almost sounds like a loud wailing moan from somewhere very close by. This sends the guys screaming back to their car in absolute terror.
Same.
So did Zach and Brandon hear a ghost tromping around and whooping it up? Well, you decide. Caught on camera. Now, I don't usually feature scary photos on the channel because they're just too easy to fake. But I found these pictures especially interesting just because they're so strange and seem much harder to manipulate. Now, first up, some women were on a girls' trip to celebrate one of the women's birthdays.
Fair.
There were no husbands or boyfriends and no children in attendance. So one of the women snapped a live photo on her iPhone and captured this.
Okay. Nothing bad. Fine.
Did you see it?
No.
On the right side of the picture, a small boy who seems to be absolutely colorless appears over the women's shoulders.
Do that.
Now, if you don't know, an iPhone live photo captures a few frames before the photo and a few frames after. And if you look closely, this little pale gray boy actually seems to be moving. The women say that they have no idea who this boy could be, as there were absolutely no children
And he's not
around
picked up on the
anywhere. Next up, a young woman named Tegan is taking a picture with her boyfriend. But later when she prints the photo out, she notices something very odd in the background.
And that was... Oh no, it's in the window, it's in the window, it's in
A
the
very
window.
tall, thin man with indistinct features and hollow eyes can be seen watching them. The couple claims that the strange man with seemingly extra long limbs was not there when they took the picture.
You sure that's not Slenderman?
Destination unknown.
This
Now
is
this
a
story...
hard one to go through. All the other ones, they're a bit easy. Some are absolutely horrifying that jump scared me, but none of them are jump scaring me as much as this. Wow.
is about a different kind of
job,
scare,
Nuke.
one that you might not take seriously, but maybe you should. Back in 2003, the movie Final Destination 2 was released, and it featured this classic horror scene involving a log truck.
Look up where you're going.
Now, this movie scene became so iconic that when the new Final Destination movie was released earlier this year, the movie studio actually put ads on log trucks.
Look at my sword,
Oh, what?
chat. Have my cat ears here, my maid headband, my really cool.
Those are all cringe. Anime cat ears, bunny ears, demon wings, all cringe. Fight me.
Now, the Final Destination 2 log truck scene pretty much influenced the driving habits of a whole generation.
And this is what Final Destination did to the millennials. Look.
Nobody's
Not
behind that
one
truck.
car in the
Not
lane.
one car in the lane.
F you.
But some people didn't see Final Destination 2, or maybe they just didn't take it seriously.
This guy has never watched Final Destination 2 because why are we following this jam?
Tori, every single millennial is terrified, and you have, oh my gosh, we're cruising behind the lumber truck. They have to strap those down. Oh, I bet they said that in the movie too.
But here's what makes the Final Destination log truck scene especially creepy.
Honestly, even if I've watched the movie, it wouldn't bother me a bit. That much as these people are egging it on to be. Because you want to know how rare logs come loose off of the trucks? Like, very rare. I've heard more people get struck by lightning than die because of a log got loose on a truck. The only reason Final Destination happened is because, well, in the movie, I'm guessing, a ghost unhooked the truck. But I don't recall any ghosts doing that nowadays. They all just wait around in abandoned places and jump scare people.
Because sometimes it actually happens.
Arriving behind the Final Destination truck, keeping our distance. For some reason, they're gonna lose it. Swear to God, they're gonna lose the log. Happening! It's happening!
There it goes!
It's happening!
It didn't fly back at you.
And if you're saying, yeah, well, that's not like the movie, the log just fell off the side, even though the driver weirdly just kept going. But no, as I said before, this has actually happened.
Did the man live?
So, is it scary or just a public service?
Did the guy live? Hold on. We gotta search this. We gotta search this. Oh dear. Okay, what do I Google? What do I Google? Log flying through driver windshield. Deadly event. I know it's a deadly event, but are there any any videos. Shockingly, there are so many videos of it. I can't find the one with the in the video here.
Message. Either way, just do not.
Can't find the one in the video here, but wait. Nope, didn't find it. Darn it. Hope the guy was okay. Or girl.
Drive behind a log truck.
Looked like it stopped before it got to their face.
The devil down below.
Hopefully
A guy named Kyle Anthony says that lately he has been hearing strange sounds around his house. Oddly enough, he says that the sounds are coming from beneath his house, in the house's crawl space.
No. Just. If you're playing a video game and it has demons in it, probably just take a break from that, or even stop it. Stop playing with the Ouija board. Stop playing. Whatever. Just take a break and see what happens. Pretty sure your problem will be fixed.
He said,
You see, if that was Florida, somebody would have taken a 12-gauge shotgun to that window right there and then.
puts up a camera down there to see what's going on. What he captures makes his blood run cold.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever
That
seen.
just scared me. That just jump scared me. What was it?
Makes his blood run cold.
Oh, it's a spider. A spider web scared me. Feeling jumpy today, guys.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
No, I'm not watching. Okay, I'm watching. Oh, gosh, no. No, 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 no. No, call me.
Kyle's camera captures what looks like a
Call me a scaredy cat you want. I'm not looking at
person or something hiding in the tiny crawl space underneath his house.
Burn the house. Throw C4 down there. Blow it up. Blow it sky high. Get rid of that.
Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home, he goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
Thankfully,
I can't sleep.
Burn the house to the ground. At 3 a.m. Do it in the morning, idiot. Watch it.
There's a security camera.
Okay.
I don't know what I saw. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it. I don't see any signs of afterlife. I don't see any signs of life. I don't see any signs of afterlife.
That's good.
I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Kyle investigates and even crawls his way into the space underneath his house. But there's just no one there. So what do you think this is?
I don't know.
Let me know. Sensing something bad. A guy named Nick takes care of his elderly grandmother who has dementia. One night while his grandmother is having an episode, weird things start to happen around their house.
So bad. You're watching the Clone Wars. What episode? What episode? We gotta see this. Oh, I can't tell. You're watching something though. Oh, you're watching the special. No. Everything is jump scaring me today. Spider webs, mirrors, glass. No, not glass. Oh, yeah, glass. The reflection, and now the dog. Maybe these videos aren't cut out for me after all. That's never a good sign. This is gonna scare me, jump scare me out of suspense. Is that a Roomba?
It's just a Roomba.
So is a Roomba. would make this more terrifying is if the grandmother snaps her head to look at the camera. That would be... No, I don't want to entertain the thought. I don't want to entertain it. Stop building the suspense.
Nick's grandmother's dog starts to growl toward...
I'd rather the fire alarm chirp than jump scare me like that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? If this is fake, this is really done really well. Oh my gosh.
...toward the kitchen for no reason. Then the roaming Roomba seems to randomly start and stop, as if it's sensing something right in front of it. But there's nothing there. And finally, something falls from the top of the fridge. Now, as for the randomly stopping Roomba, Nick later shows that the little Roomba is functioning normally, and usually only does this when it is about to collide with something, like a person standing in front of it.
Can you try to step in front of that? And so it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it.
Okay, so that's why.
And so in the video, we also see something fall. Well, Nick also explains this, and it's a little creepy.
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines.
So it's not a smoke alarm.
You see how far back they are. Genuinely.
So that thing would have to travel over the lip of the fridge in order to fall off. Good grief.
I mean, the significance of an angel falling and not legitimately anything else she has.
Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become absolutely petrified of the kitchen. He says that both dogs sit and stare at the kitchen every night and often just refuse to enter that room.
I was watching my show, and
my favorite show too.
There's nothing there.
But then things get even creepier. Because one night, the Roomba at Nick's grandmother's house again just starts to act very strange.
Just continue watching your show. Forget about everything else. Just continue watching your show, man. I'm not looking. I know it's a jump scare coming. Jump scare.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Okay. What are you scared about? The Roomba just fell off. Poor Roomba. Check on the clank guard. Make sure it's fine. Is it following him?
Yo.
It is. No. If you told that thing it was a clanker, take it back. Quickly. Before it runs you over at 2 miles an hour. Or maybe it just hates the Clone Wars that much. It's like, my brothers are on the TV dying and you're laughing at them? I shall have my revenge.
Oh, that's cool.
Almost like a pet. Just follow it. It just wants to talk, okay? It just wants to talk.
Now I'm on OTG.
Oh, an ad.
No rules, no rest. Just me hitting back at every bastard who casts a check off my body. OTG, it's all I got left.
What is this?
One last shot to matter again.
Interesting game. Handicap linebackers play Fortnite. No. There's the Roomba. It's gonna come for you.
Jesus!
Now, the Roomba following Nick around and crashing down the stairs is odd enough because, well, they're just not supposed to do that. But the Roomba flipping over on its own has absolutely no explanation. Nick says that his grandmother found the Roomba in the living room and placed it back in the kitchen. He says that since this, the Roomba has just not moved again, despite having a full charge. But he does say that his grandma's 2 dogs are still scared of the device and often just stare at it. End of the road. Sam Rossi is an independent truck driver in Southeast Asia. He regularly posts his experiences and adventures as he drives his truck across the countryside of Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals claim is haunted by a dark spirit. Just after he crosses a bridge in the middle of nowhere, his truck suddenly breaks down.
Is he driving in the middle of the road?
Bener sampean. Apa jenenge?
Where in Southeast Asia?
Tibake mesinku sing keder. Oh, wis tak servis ya, Lur ya. Hawane.
Sam can't understand what's wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and serviced. And this is when things take a terrifying turn.
Aku saiki ngomong yo, mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak, Lur. Mambu melati campur amis.
That's your one and only sign to get out.
Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis, Lur yo. Ayo. Sapa?
Why is it always the Southeast Asians ghosts that are the worst?
Hey, Tok, sapa iki? Hey,
what
happened? Iki?
Wait a minute,
Hey, Tok, sapa iki?
Did those legs just glitch out on me? There they are. Did they just glitch out? Like a frame? They did. They did. It's fake, everyone. It's fake. 100% fake. They edited it. It was edited.
Hey, Tok, sapa iki?
That was fake.
Hey, Walot. Munculo.
That was fake.
Sam smells something horrible and peers under his truck, only to see someone's bare feet that seem to be floating just above the pavement on the other side. But when he checks, there's no one there. After this spooky encounter and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides to get out of there and go find some help. Scary videos. Now these
Here comes the
are videos that kind of fit this scary genre, but they're kind of goofy or funny. Maybe just goofy. Anyway, you decide. First up, a man spots
Says Goofy shows the most terrifying videos of the clip.
something terrifying peering at him from the corner of his door frame.
That's terrifying. Scary videos are supposed to be funny.
And then it was just as
Rick. Oh my gosh, you stupid cat. I hate cats. Oh. looks like someone.
And then it was just his cat. But how did it get up there? Was it something supernatural? Nah, it wasn't.
It's a cat. It needs no explanation on how it got there.
It wasn't anything supernatural. Next, we move on to something really scary that actually makes its way inside the door. The result is truly disturbing.
I'm gonna cry.
That is
cry.
Some say that this unfortunate woman never made it out of that room.
She never made it out.
And then some say she just stepped on that roach. Continuing on, sometimes we hear about strange things that are said to be the result of paranormal activity, but we only have the story and experience of the person who witnessed it. Case in point.
Gotta stop watching these videos. I have a weird sensation.
Case in point.
Stupid cat. He never found out. He never found out.
Afterwards, this very scared guy watched the CCTV, and he felt like an idiot, I would assume. Now, finally, if you believe in strange creatures and cryptids, well, the road maintenance crew in Australia is right
I do believe there's something out
there with you.
Hang on a goddamn minute. Hang on a goddamn minute.
What? What?
There's a fucking...
What in tarnation are you?
What in 40 kilometers? Where the f*** are we going?
Anyway, thank
The Stego Kangadillo.
you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you back again next time.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh my goodness. Alright, oh dear. Alright. That was it, everyone. Thank you for watching. That was terrifying. This might be my one and only Nuke's video. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling when the next one comes out. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe.
I lost the audio here, so share, turn on notifications so you do not miss any new videos, and I shall see you all later. Farewell.